Yo, I am back with another video. Actually, this is a redo for the video I shot earlier today, and I realized I didn't like it, but you don't even know that because I never uploaded it. So, welcome to the video. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Yes, that's a Stradman quote, and maybe everybody else that does this shit. Anyways, so we are going to start off with this right here called Apeswap Finance. What is that? What the heck is Apeswap Finance? Well, if you're familiar with PancakeSwap, which by now you should be, it's a DEX, an exchange, a farm, a pool. It's a crypto ecosystem where you can buy and sell a bunch of different coins and stake them and farm them and put them in a pool and collect yield and buy NFTs and all this stuff. So, why am I talking about this? Well, here is why.
Pardon me.
This is the interview we were waiting for. And somewhere in this video, I'm not going to show much more because I want you to go watch the video. I will not link it in my description. Actually, I might. I was thinking of a reason why I shouldn't, but now I can't think of one, so maybe I just should. Anyways, Crypto Junkies, 2 E's and 1 Z. They have a really good 28-minute video, 20 minutes dedicated to Forex, about this, Apeswap. And the only thing you need to know for now is that this is a DEX that is going to be the major announcement. This is who they're going to, quote-unquote, partner with. You'll be able to go in here, I believe under the staking, and find one of these pools or farms or whatever, and actually drip BUSD in here and earn the native banana token, and apparently earn some of that drip back as well. That's going live here soon. Apparently they're launching, actually it might even be a little different, like the principle is the same, but I don't know where it's going to be. Apparently it's a new project by Apeswap, where 3 of the top projects on Binance Smart Chain, their top, not like overall top, but just their top, they're gonna launch with 3 and add more as they go, as a project. And long story short, it's good news for drip, right? As we can see, drip prices hovering around $19, $18.96. At one point, I saw it today go up to as high as $19.58 or something like that. Let's see here. Yeah, right here, $19.43. We're trying to break the 20, right? A lot of that is because of the actions in the vault. The reservoir. The reservoir. People are dropping BNB here to stabilize the price. So let's go to the Telegram group and let's talk about something. So right now, Cryptoza is running a contest where you go and guess what the amount of BNB would be on Friday, May 27th at 1:30 or at 1 o'clock. The closest person there will get 25 drip. If you want to enter those details, go to Cryptoza's Telegram group or their website and look for the link. Go through there. The only reason I'm not going to put it in there is because there's a Google form in there, and quite frankly, I don't want people going in where you have to give a bunch of details, right? I trust them, but I don't want my viewers to trust them. I want them to do their own research, and you go click on any links that you see. The only links on my video are official links to the websites, but when we have like these Google forms where they ask like for you to, and I'll click it right now so you can see it, they ask you to put in all this information. I don't want you to jump from mine video to that. This is all on your own. I'm not sure if I'm even going to do it, but that's just my thing. It's just a little thing, right? Never give your security code, never give your password, never click any foreign links. That's just my thing. Okay, so let's go up in here real quick. We're going to talk about something. Blow up the Telegram real quick. Here we go. Right here. We have grown from 325 drops to 374 drops since April 12th. So, a drop is a combination of Well, it's not even a combination. It's more importantly, it's the amount of BNB you go in there. Right? You have to make so much BNB and pair it with some drip. Long story short, the more drops, the better, which means the more BNB. The more BNB we can get in there, the better. Why? Because look, that's 4,850 BNB to 5,582 BNB, adding 732 BNB in 10 days, and a 15% increase. Keep it up. $100 floor price is possible. If we keep this pace, we will have an additional 6,588 BNB in 3 months. That is a total of 12,170 BNB, or 815 locked in the reservoir. The goal is to hit 15,300 BNB, or 10,026 drop for $100 floor price. So, what does that mean? The goal is to get this right here, right? This right here to this right here. Why? That'll give us $100 floor price. So as you can see, we've got a long ways to go. But it's possible. What is the floor price? The floor price means that as long as BNB stays stable, keep in mind, if BNB goes like $50, it's not going to matter much because they'll bring it down. But if BNB stays stable meaning between the 300 and the 400 it's been averaging right now, we could theoretically have a minimum price of drip of 100. And quite frankly, 100 is huge. 100, when you're getting 1% back a day, right here, it's $240 I would be getting a day, right? If I don't compound. What was the magical number to hit 6 digits? 273. You mean to tell me that if we hit a minimum floor price of 100 drip by, just by whatever means, and I stayed at 2.42 coins a day, I'm looking to pick up almost $89,000 in drip alone. Yes, I'm excluding the taxes, all of them, but that's still fine by me. That's enough for me to do other things. I could still work my job, double my salary, and move on to other things. And not move on per se, but like do things that right now are a little harder to do. That's the plan, is to make this play money into something that can be real. As you can see, I've already done that. I've already paid myself back. I ROI'd, right? And big things are ahead, apparently, if we just trust in the process. Again, by trust in the process, this is what I mean. Hey guys, I'm new here. I just got scammed from Swamp Next for 100K. I don't know what this is. Someone put 100 grand into this project. Who does that? Now, I don't know what money they have. Right? This 100 grand could be equivalent to the 1,000 I put into drip myself. Maybe they're a multimillionaire, and this is nothing. But I've seen these messages pop up before, and we don't know these people. But there's people going, shit, man, I locked up 50,000 in the piggy bank. It was locked up for 3 months. What the hell? I'm mad. It's my life savings. Why are you doing that? Only put what you're willing to risk, dude, and lose. For me, I'm satisfied with that I have 240 coins. Would I love to have 2,400 coins? Hell yeah. Dude, what's the price? $19? 2,400 coins. I get 24 coins a day times $19. $456? At today's prices, I'd love to. But I'm satisfied that I'm only here because I only put what I was willing to risk, and I've reimbursed myself. So literally, this could disappear. I'm not saying it will or any of that. I don't know that stuff. But if things went sideways, this all disappeared. I'm whole. I got myself out. This person here, let's take it as face value. If they really put 100,000 of their own money in there, I mean, we don't know where the money's from. It just 100K, right? But let's take it at that. I'd be sick if he wasn't okay losing that. Um, um, sorry, I got a text message. I just got invited to a game in LA next week, so I'm just trying to get it organized. I'm just saying, I hope that person, that 100K, if it is real, they are in the same mindset that I am. It's like, oh, I was okay losing that. Because if you're not, you shouldn't be doing any of this. You shouldn't go to a casino. You shouldn't spend $1 on the scratch off. You really shouldn't be overextending yourself, okay? It's one of those things where, honestly, you got to be careful in this shit. And I'm sorry for using that word. I've probably already screwed up anyways, and it's not even monetized. Not that it matters. I'm not big enough for that stuff. Only put what you're willing to risk. Treat this as a freaking game, yo. The longer you can play the game, the funner it is. But get yourself whole as fast as you can. If you are not going to touch your drip until you've hit 10,000 and you started with like an account like I'm at right now, and your whole goal is to, I'm not touching it till I'm at 10,000 deposits in here, which my math, if I compound right, will be where the heck is it at? Hold up. I'll show y'all right now. Why can't I? Oh. What? Where's my pin messages? Okay, we'll just scroll. Let's just say your goal is to you not touch drip until you get to 10,000, which in this chart here that I'm about to show you, we need 10,000, right? I mean, that's going to take freaking forever. Let's just scroll it back down. Let's see, you're not going to touch it till you get to 1,000. If you started with 10 drip, 10 to 20, 74 days, we go to 1,000, 498 days later. Okay? Not building a team, not using team rewards, and not adding any more along the way. If this is where you want to be before you touch it, that's fine. Okay? Just, that's how you want to play the game, play it that way. Go for it. But if you dump so much in there and you don't want to touch it till you get there, and for some reason the project doesn't stick around and you never took profit, you're going to be kicking yourself in the foot. Reimburse yourself. If you started with $2,000 and got yourself from here to there, which would be in about 180 days, it's okay to take 10 days. This is spam, by the way. Hot girls don't hit me up. Women don't hit me up. Just saying. It's just sad. Take 15 days. Get your, take a month. Don't compound for a month. Somewhere in between there. Let it stack up. Then start compounding again. And make sure that when you didn't compound, you claimed it and you saved it and you reimbursed yourself your 2,000. You're whole, right? Everything else on top of that's cake. That's what I'm saying. That's one strategy some people like to play. I'm playing it a little differently. I'm claiming as I go because I got things to do. And it's putting me behind a little bit, but it's fine because my mindset is to have as much fun with this as possible, not to turn around and become a freaking millionaire. If that ends up happening along the way, that's cool, but it's about the journey and the experience for me. So that's it. I've been rambling too much. Anyways, back to what the bullish stuff or whatever. So, Uh, Forex believes that the lottery is going to bring in 200 to 1,000 BNB a day, and 20% goes to the BUSD reward. Is that really a realistic figure? I forwarded this, and then somebody said yes. Scratch off revenue is no joke. Somebody made this table saying that if 100,000 BN or 1,000 BNB was bought, equivalent to roughly 300,000 in scratch offs. 20% of that value of total ticket sales used to buy drip. I don't know where they're getting that from. It's saying BUSD, but let's just say that's true. Number of drip getting purchased and sent to the tax vault, 3,000 a day. Number of drip, 90,000 a month, and $1 million in a year. Oh yeah, that's freaking insane. If we could just get a month's worth of people buying scratch off tickets, we would deplete the system down to 50,000, and with the current BUSD BNB in there and the price point, we'd be looking at like what, a $700 price in drip. That chart is definitely something you just want to maybe look at and take at face value, but know that the real numbers are not that high. And I think this is supposed to be BUSD. Now there is talk of Forex talking about possibly making it so that some of the stuff that they do on the farm sends a portion to the reservoir to help bump that price, and maybe a portion that locks up more drip. Cool. We'll cross the bridge when we get there. I think it's a great idea. I suggested something like that, and I got talked down to. Whatever. So that's cool. We're gonna go look at one more thing, and then I'm gonna show you one more thing on Piston, and I'm gonna wrap it up because it's already 16 minutes, and I wanted to keep this video short. And somewhere in the middle there, I freaking rambled on too much. So we're gonna hit drip.fi. Okay, so the Piggy Bank was updated. We're gonna hit this real quick here. This now shows you what you can compound. It just tells you if you've hit your max payout. You haven't. I haven't, because obviously we're not ready. I can go in there and compound now. They're still working on it, I'm assuming, to see how much, how much you're going to make, whatever. That's relative to the price of pigs. Pigs' price is going up and down. So this is pretty cool. I'm glad they updated this. I don't know if this is a Drip5 Plus or regular Drip5, but I'm on Drip5 Plus. If you don't know what that is, you pay like $45, whatever, to get extra stats. I don't remember when I did that. I'm sure there's a video on it. The last thing I want to talk to you about Piston. This is something, you can go in here now, and there's a news button called Buy BUSD. You can buy with a credit card, Apple Pay or Google Pay, BUSD. Now, will I be doing this myself? No, I will not. Although I'm protected by my banks and stuff, I just don't feel comfortable using my card on here. Now, if Forex set it at the drip, I'd feel very comfortable. And that is something that they're trying to... that's new. That's something that they've been talking about. But there's a lot of red tape in there because a lot of banks don't let you do that stuff. Credit unions, all that. So, I mean, take it with what you're worth. If you wanted to give it a shot, that's on you. Anyways, yeah, everybody's talking about the price of Piston. Ooh, it's at $16. Cool. It's moved $4 in a month. Oh well. I mean, what do you? It is what it is. There's only 7,000 people. Less than 7,000 people playing this, right? It is what it is. You saw my video yesterday. Maybe you can make some money off this. I'm okay in these price points. I'm okay if it hits 30. If I get my account big enough. We did the math yesterday. There's enough room for all these projects. There's enough room for all these projects. There's also going to be others that come out and disappear. And there's going to be others that come around and stick around. I don't understand the hate for it. I put $400 in this and took 1,000 out of to myself, and some of that 1,000 went back into two others that pulled out, and I ended up with $450 in my pocket. I'm whole. The rest I let it ride, and look how much of an account I got. At today's prices, I've got $2,100, and I can max out $491. And to increase that, I'm going to have to let this build up, claim, and redeposit it to have a 5 times multiplier. That's just another thing, right? It's That's fine. If this disappeared, I'm whole. That's it. I used house money. So, cool. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Sorry for making this video 20 minutes again. Totally lost it in the middle of that video. Like, in the middle of the video, just rambling about stuff. But I don't want to reshoot it again. So, alright, guys. See you later. Deuces.